Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to go over some recent empties that I've had since the last time I did an empties post. Some of these are totally like they're empty, maybe a few drops left, just to show you guys a little bit about it. And I have a little collection of stuff I'm passing on to my sister that are kind of like empty to me type products because they didn't fully work out for me, or some that I saved for her to try that I really like, so now they're empty. So first I'll start with the ones that I've kind of gone through that are definitely empty. The first couple are from Nourish Organic. I love Nourish Organic as a brand. I like that it's easy to find in different stores. I like the products that I've used so far. I love their packaging. They usually have good little coupon codes and things like that. So I really enjoy this brand, and it's one of the kind of first like natural like skincare type brands that was like widely available. So I really kind of love them as a company, and they're usually, actually I think they're always organic, so that's a plus too. The first I've talked about before, so if you follow me in any capacity, you know I've posted about it, I like it, I've added it in my favorites, I believe, and it's the SLO Cream to Oil All Over treatment. This is in Sweet Orange and Rosehip, and I live in the desert. It is dry, and oils do so much better for me than lotion. So I don't use like body butters, body lotion. I use oils. I use oils on my hands. 90% of the time I use oils on my face and on my body too. So it just, lotion I feel like sucks out more of the moisture, and I'm just constantly reapplying, though I'm reapplying all the time with this. But this is a cream to oil, so I think I have some left to show you. The scent is amazing. I love the scent of orange. You can see on my hand as it warms up, it turns into like an oil. That usually amount is enough for my hands and a little bit up my arms, my forearms. I really love this one. I would definitely repurchase. I would like to try other brands kind of take on this type of product, but I don't think I can quite find that, so I'm probably gonna just repurchase it anyways. The second one is also by Nourish Organic, and it's their replenishing argan oil with pomegranate and rosehip. This is another one of my first purchases. I purchased it along with the Skin Slav, and this is unscented. It's a nice light argan oil, just like any typical run-of-the-mill argan oil. It doesn't have any scent. Again, readily available, easy to find. I think this is 100 mLs, reasonably priced for an organic argan oil. So this is definitely one I would rebuy. I've got other oils to kind of get through, but that's kind of a nice base for my body, for my hair. So I've definitely used that for a lot of different reasons. The next couple is by Acure. This one everybody blogs and talks about. So this is the Brightening Facial Scrub. This is the trial size. I think I got this for $1 at Target, and it's really affordable. It's a physical exfoliator. It's like a dark green. Comes out kind of, it's gritty, so it's kind of almost like a little bit of sand. It's got argan extract and chlorella. I probably only use this once every week, every 1 to 2 weeks maybe, as I have dry skin mostly in my T-zone. So this is really nice. It's just beautiful. I feel like it lathers just like a tiny bit. I'll follow this or I do like a cleanser, and then I do this after, and I really enjoy it. This is great if you've got dry skin. This is a great, clean, super clean brand. So I would definitely check this out. Tons and tons of, this is like people's like staple for their skincare, for sure. I've seen lots and lots of reviews on that. The next Acure product was the Seriously Glowing Facial Serum, and I picked this up probably like 2 months ago, and I really loved this. This is also organic, and has like a very subtle lemon, like citrusy type scent, but I never feel, after I put it on my face, I can never smell it, only like when I first am putting it in my hands. This is nice and light. I like to use this at night before I go to sleep. It absorbs well, and in the summer or in the winter I was using it in the morning right out of the shower before my makeup routine, and then at night as well. But now that it's a little warmer out, I don't really need to kind of double it up with the oil, as I use another oil that's in my empties. So this was a really great brand. I'm really excited to try their other oils that they have. So it's not, I would definitely repurchase this, but maybe not anytime soon, because I'd like to try what else they have. So I like Acure. I think some people think they're kind of going in a different direction, but I don't really have experience with where they've been, I guess. So The next one is by Evolvh H. This guy got in a Petit Vour box in January, I believe. And I've read, and I've actually have a local store that carries this brand. And it is on the pricier side. I think it's like $20 for like shampoo. And it's not that big. So if it's super clean, non-toxic, it's worth it. But I'm not totally convinced as much as I kind of want it to be. So like the shampoo is awesome. I love the shampoo, and I usually don't, like, I'm kind of indifferent to shampoo. Like, it's just do your job and I'm fine. So this one though had a nice, really nice scent, more scented than your typical green, clean type product. So either way, the shampoo I loved. The conditioner, you can see I have a tiny bit left. I only used this like once, and I need a lot of conditioner. So, and I have curly hair, so it didn't offer me that slip and moisture that I was looking for. Maybe I should have used the whole thing. So I'm not totally sold on this. I would probably repurchase their shampoo. It was kind of moisturizing, and I did really enjoy the lather and the using it. So, and I think it being more expensive, I don't use shampoo as often, so it probably lasts me a long time. But again, shampoo, just clean my hair and don't strip it and don't be full of crap. And like, you got me, so I don't really need to buy this. But I would suggest the shampoo definitely over the conditioner. But I'd be really interested to see, and I've heard a couple people's comments on like their leave-in. I would be interested to try some of that. But this is a clean brand, and it's available close at a store near me. So I really was kind of disappointed that I didn't love it more. The next one is the Free Love Beauty Sunchild Illuminating Oil. I've talked about this. This is one of my first blog posts. I love the company. I love the lady. I love this. I love everything about it. And I've been using this as like a tinted moisturizer almost, especially now that it's warmer. I skipped the Acure facial serum, and I just use this. Though this has, what does this have? Rosehip oil, grapeseed oil. And it's got these like, so you gotta kind of mix it, and it's got like almost, it's gonna be hard to see because you're not in the sun, but she has some great pictures on her Instagram and on her Etsy shop. But you can see it's got like a little bit of a tanny type glow to it, and it's like a little bit shimmery. You aren't like sparkling, but this gives a nice even sun-kissed glow. It's perfect for like right now, spring, summer. You don't need anything else, and it just gives a nice like tint to the skin. I don't feel like it gets on other stuff. It's hydrating, but it seeps in well. I love the dewy type of look, and this definitely attributes to that. So this is my second bottle. She also has one that's got like a pink tinge to it, and then also one that has more like a liquid highlighter almost, and then just a basic oil. And so I'm really super interested to try the pinker hued one, but I was out of this one, and this, knowing that the summer was coming up, I needed it, and I was almost out. So this has replaced all foundation for me lately, and I'm really happy. It took me several months to get through the first one, as I was mixing it with other moisturizers to give me a dewier look or a little bit more of a slip to it if it was drier. So I really love this. Packaging is sweet. When I get the stuff in the mail, it's always really thoughtful and personable. So I love it for that reason too. The next one is this Organic Coconut Hot Oil Hair Mask by Tropica. This was horrible for me. I don't think it's the product. I think I can't put coconut oil in my hair. Again, I have curly hair and it's on the drier side, but I do need to deep condition. And this says it's got biotin, horsetail, hibiscus, voluminous, lustrous hair. So I put this into my hair. I put it in overnight. I wrapped my hair in the morning, like I shampooed and then conditioned as normal. It looked oily. So I can shampoo it again. It still looked oily. Shampooed one more time, and by then it was dry again. And it was almost as if like, why did I even use this? I had to like shampoo so much of it out. So probably works best for other people. Didn't work really well for me, but I think it's not the product. I think I can't put coconut oil in my hair, and some people just can't, from what I read after using it. So I got this also in a Petit Vour box. So cute, I like it, but it's just not for me. So quickly, the stuff I'm just gonna pass on to my sister. There was a couple things in the bag that I got from Whole Foods when they had their like natural brands thing. First is the Acure Pore Clarifying Red Clay Mask. I've actually not used this. I used it on my hand a little bit and I didn't love the scent. Kind of like a, I don't even know, like a candy type scent. Like it's just, I can't put my finger on it. I have other masks I haven't even gone through. So it's a trial size. I figured it's for all skin types and she likes masks, so I'm gonna pass that to my sister. In that bag was also a lipstick, the Pacifica Deeply Devoted Natural Lipstick in Tenderness. This looked really dumb on me. I don't know, it's like a pink mauve, like it looked bad. This color was not for me. It's cute. I don't mind Pacifica as a brand. I don't love them, but I mean, if this would have worked out, I would have used it, but just not for me. So she's a little bit differently toned than I am, so I'm hoping that'll work out for her. The next one I've actually bought a full size of, so I'm passing her my trial size of the Well People Bio Brightener Stick in Moonstone, and I hit pan on this. This took me a long time to get through, and I'm still not totally through it. They ended up being at a Whole Foods when I was in Michigan, so I picked up the full size of it. So I'm passing this on to see if she likes it and maybe she could buy the full size. In the Whole Foods bag, there was also this hand cream for the same reasons I don't like lotion, so passing that to her. I just used this mud mask today and I loved it. It was a clay, it's a mud mask, so it wasn't a clay mask, and it was like tingly, cooling. I loved it. It was nice. I didn't notice a difference, but I only used it once, so I had two, so I'm passing that to her to see if she would enjoy that. Another one is I purchased this Honest Hazel instantly revitalizing under eye treatment that relaxes, refreshes, and treats. And this was so cooling. I loved it. There was 3 in the pack. My husband used one. I used one. I have one left, so I'm sending her this stuff anyways. I'd like to see her thoughts on that. It was really, the cool thing is it says it's for allergies also, and headaches, stress, and fatigue. And I actually was suffering from allergies at the time I used it, and it's got such a cooling, like nice, I loved it. It was beautiful. So I would like to see what she thought about this. Next up is the 100% pure fruit pigmented tinted moisturizer. This is in the color Peach Bisque. I liked this fine. I think the coverage was nice. I think I prefer tinted moisturizers over medium or full coverage type foundations, even light foundations, because it gives more of a natural look. This just wasn't my color. And maybe it is. I'm really not that great with makeup. So, but when I put it on my face, it really seems to wash me out. And yeah, that's just too white. She's a different skin tone than I am. Skin color for sure. She's a little lighter than I am, though she tans pretty well, but she's in the Midwest and I'm in the desert. So I'm thinking this might work okay for her. When I blended, it seems okay, but I just, I wasn't really sold on the color. I'd rather err on the darker side and play that down than on the lighter side and have to really blend it in. I don't know. So I thought maybe I'd throw that to her, see if she liked it. I like the brand very much. So, and she, I don't think has opportunity to use it yet. So it works out. Last is from the Art of Organic box from not March, but I believe from February. And it's by Oille, and it's their Facial Milk Cleansing Intelligence and the Facial Serum Pre-Cleansing Intelligence. This is the 3rd Art of Organics box I bought. I currently stopped my subscription for a little bit. I've really enjoyed some of the ones I've gotten, but this one didn't work well for me, so I decided to suspend it. And I'm kind of glad because the next one, the current month's box is masks. And again, I'm not crazy over masks. I'd like to get into them, but I'm figuring other stuff out. And I can't even get through the ones that I bought. So this I've heard from a few different reviews from people. One was on Instagram and somebody had made mention of how they loved it, and I made a comment that it stung my face, and a few other people said, yeah, it stung my face too. So I was kind of relieved that it wasn't just me or my products. Another person that I follow on Instagram and on YouTube, La Musique, had mentioned that she got it because she didn't cancel her subscription, and when she was going over the products, they mentioned that they seemed a little bit abrasive for her face, and that made sense to me. There's pineapple enzymes in it, there's sea salt, and so yeah, it didn't work well for me. I'm hoping it doesn't sting my sister's face, but not everybody had that same problem and they seem to really enjoy it. So I'm hoping that she'll really just enjoy it. So that is all that I have empty right now. I feel like at first I didn't think I had a lot, and I have a lot. So I'm glad that I'm, though, passing it on. I'm also giving her the bag from that 100% pure. Organic Beauty Lover had let us know about like a promotion 100% pure was doing, that I got to try a lot of their products. So those should be coming up in future empties, I'm hoping. But yeah, so those are my empties for right now. Let me know what you think about some of these products. Like, have you had some different experiences, or maybe these lines, there's other products in the lines that maybe could fare a little bit better, and I'm totally open to trying again. So yeah, so that's it for this video, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.